Right, this is my beauty box. I store my most often used bits of makeup in here, and I also use it for storage for a lot of my MAC items that I can't depot. So yeah, we'll start with the top tray here. It's a bit dusty, as you can see. We've got MAC foundation, Studio Fix, Benefit Lip Plump, Shadow foundation stick, View Mineralised Bare Minerals foundation, which I love, MAC Prep and Prime Eye Base, which I much prefer to this Urban Decay Primer Potion. Primer Potion doesn't, although it's like provides the glue for the shadow to stick to, it doesn't really cover anything for me. And I've got some veins on my eyelids I don't particularly like. What we've got under there, Lancome Concealer Palette, Smashbox Under Eye Concealer, e.l.f. the equivalent of Mineral Veil, that's really lovely, I love that. A little Urban Decay Pressed Powder and a Boots Loose Powder. I've got obviously tons of other stuff, but that's what I use most often. Next row down we've got blushes. So NARS Orgasm, an Avon highlighter, Avon Mineral Blush, MAC Cheek Hue and Balthosphere, which I love. They've discontinued these quite a while ago, unfortunately, but I've got one as backup which I'm keeping. I don't use it very often now. So we've got Laura Geller Blush and Brighten, random drugstore brand, Boots highlighter stick, Stiller Gel Cheek Colour, a Models Prefer Pretty and Paisley blush. This is really pretty. Look at the pattern on that, isn't that sweet? It's one of those I class as too pretty to use items, but it's such a pretty colour. And then what we've got, Elizabeth Arden bronzer, some Models Prefer bronze and sheath, Cosmetics a la carte blush. Yeah, some stuck at the back. I think that's a cream brush from Avon. Then I'll go to the other side. We'll do this side first. This is all MAC. We've got mineralised eyeshadows. Love the mineralised colours. I've got loads of them. Odd bits from their Colourcraft. I've also got a few pigments here. I haven't got a lot of pigments. That's plain white. And gold. Fairy Light, which I love. I think that's antique green. And I've also got some of the old style MAC shadows. Look, twist off lids. How old are they? Ancient. Got a few of those. And I've got some paint pots. Blackground. Rollickin, Delft. There's another one somewhere. Second drawer down is mainly eyeshadows. Pan out so you can see that I did better. That's a blush product actually. MAC 100 Degrees Pearlizer pigment. I think that's from Novel Twist. Sweet Away shadows. This is the Connell. These are so hard to open with one hand. Basically it's the smoky, it's the grey and the white one, which I believe is called Smoking Ash. Got an e.l.f. colour there. What's that? Solar Bits, Sun Power Solar Bits. Please don't get on with those at all. Get the idea, but so much falling. What's that? Smashbox Quad, we've got quite a lot. Sleek Eye Dust, that's right, turquoise, that's pretty. One of the MAC Cream eyeshadows, I can't remember what they were called. Gilded Ash, quite pretty, but they're not very blendable. NARS, and that is Night Star. This is really pretty. Really pretty shadow. Another Smashbox Quad. And we've got some Prestige. Being got shoved to the back. That is Mini NYC Primer Liner Sealer. Prestige. Too Faced Shadow Lockdown, I believe that is. A little mini MAC pigment. W7. Another MAC, ancient MAC one. Laura Mercier. Another Smashbox Quad. And that is a still a smudge pot. And there's a bourgeois one stuck at the back somewhere. Not very organised. Okay, then we've got the middle section. This is just ends up with a pile of randomness, so I'll do my best. Right, what we've got here. Me Poppy Tint, and a Ruby and Millie Cheek highlighter, Me Pussycat Tint, some bronze and pearls, Smashbox Soft Light Duo, matte colouring stick, one of the Grand Duos in Moon River, side. Got now Benefit 10 from Lollipop 26's Blog Fit. Very pleased with that. A MAC blot powder and foundation samples. And in the middle what we got. Trying to keep this steady. Right, these are just some loose powders depotted into these brushes. I got these from Crown Brushes, and basically they're help powder dispensers directly onto the brush. So I think that's the Models Prefer Yellow Loose Powder, and that is Boots number 7 Translucent, I think. And the middle section is basically my mascaras and my liners. I think I've got lip liners in here as well. Colossal, Max Factor False Lash Effect, shade sticks, a Gosh equivalent of a shade stick, exactly the same. More mascaras, Maybelline Lash Stiletto, more liners, eyeliners, Stila number 7, some Laura Geller ones, nice chunky pencils, sleek ink pots, Maybelline liners, a couple of MAC liners in there, Elf liners, Gosh liners, yeah, bit of a mess. Then we've got the most frequently used lip glosses. I'll just take a handful here what we've got. Few MAC, including a MAC Lackluster. They don't make those anymore either. Like a totally matte gloss. That was absolutely beautiful. I love that, and long gone. Juicy Tube, something from Manisha Raw. Smashbox. That's what else I've got. I'll just take handfuls out and put this back later. Then we've got Smashbox Old Plump, Models Prefer, Urban Decay Pocket Rockets. They taste so strange. It's supposed to be creme brulee or something. Then we've got, what's that? Smashbox French Connection. Can't see it, you won't be able to see that. That's Bonus Beat from Heatherette, I believe. And then I've got, I like my lip gloss. Models Prefer one again. To Jessica Simpson Dessert, to Chanel, couple of lip glosses, yeah, just bits of everything really. One of those 3 colour ones, don't really see the point of those to be honest. Bobbi Brown, very nice. Tiny little Benefit one down there. And then we've got lip gloss and this is the lipstick one, sorry. It's all the same, isn't it really? Mary Kay lip samples, MAC, and you can't see that, you're not going to be able to see that later. Yeah, you are, Fabby. That's one of my favourites. I love Fabby. Hello Kitty TLC tinted lip conditioner. Yeah. NARS lip lacquer. More samples. More lip gloss sort of thing. It's Benefit. MAC, I think that's Pleasure Seeker. Yeah, that's Pleasure Seeker. I love that colour, it's really pretty. Did I post on my blog about that one? There's still a lip shine. I bet you this is going to be upside down when I do focus on it. Yeah, Flesh Pot from Heatherette. Elizabeth Arden 8-hour stick tint ones. And a couple of Corra's lip butters. How could I forget this? MAC Hello Kitty, and that's Cutester, I believe, and I've got some more samples down there. Well, I hope this hasn't been too boring, but this is basically my beauty box. As I said, I'm going to do this video in a few parts because I'm never going to fit it all in, otherwise I've got way too much stuff. If you want any information on anything else I've got in this pile, or you want to look at anything closer, give us a shout and I'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.